This week's episode, Danny Boy's Pizza in downtown LA in Wells Fargo Center. Can we do that over again?
No.
No, go ahead.
Why am I laughing? It was terrible. God, that was bad. It was bad.
Well, you say it then.
I am saying it. What do you think? We're on. It was terrible. It was bad. You know, you were talking about it's like the best New York style pizza.
We're talking about the pizza now. We're not talking about my intro.
Yeah, we're talking about the pizza.
Oh.
It was bad. We ordered 2 slices. Got the pepperoni and the mushroom because that's all they had. And the pepperoni, it's just okay. It wasn't great. The crust wasn't great. It wasn't good at all. And I was thinking about this too with the mushroom pizza. You know when you go to a restaurant and you order fish and it tastes like fish? It tastes fishy because it's not fresh. It tasted mushroomy. It was bad. It was bad. But I give it a thumbs up.
It wasn't that bad.
I didn't like it.
I mean, it wasn't my favorite pizza that we've had, but it wasn't bad. It just was pedestrian. It was just a very average pizza. There was nothing about it. There was nothing about the pizza that I would say was extraordinary. I wouldn't probably not make up my way to go back. But it wasn't bad. For me, it wasn't bad.
I thought it was bad. I've had frozen pizzas that were better than that.
Oh, come on.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was bad.
Yeah. So we had the pepperoni pizza.
And then it really affected my stomach right away.
Well, it was very greasy.
It was bad.
Okay, enough of this very bad. We got it. Everyone gets how bad it was for you.
Did I mention it was really bad?
Yes, you've mentioned it like 30 times now. So yeah, I mean, I've been there before. I was there actually just when it opened. Okay. And I thought it was pretty decent then. It wasn't as good this time as it was the first time that I went for some reason. I don't know why. It was just a very pedestrian pizza. There was nothing about it that was special or anything like that.
Nothing special, nothing fresh. The pizza looked like it's been sitting there all day. I mean...
Well, that's what, in a lot of these pizza places, that's what they do. They make the pizza, it sits there until you want a slice. They take the slice out, they put it into the oven, and they cook it. I mean, that's normal. That's not atypical.
Well, that's not the type of pizza restaurants we should be, rating anyway.
Why not?
Because
it's typical New York pizza.
Well, it wasn't good.
Yeah, we got it.
I'd rather go to a restaurant where they're going to make it fresh for you. Something fresh, not something that's been sitting out all day.
Yeah, well, that's New York style.
Okay.
So, I mean,
but we're in LA. We're trying to find the best LA pizza.
No, we're trying to find the best pizza. It doesn't matter what kind
LA.
No, the best pizza in LA, not the best LA pizza.
Okay.
My God, this is a hard one. So yeah, it's in Wells Fargo. So they have a new food court called Halo, and which I guess is referring to the halo on an angel, the city of angels, right?
But named after your friend Hal.
Well, yes. Well, my friend Hal says it's named after him, so they call it hal-o rather than halo. He calls it hal-o rather than halo. So it's probably true. I'm sure it is.
Okay.
So it's a double entendre.
Yes,
is what they call that.
I think they named it after Hal.
So it's in Wells Fargo Center, and between these 2 skyscrapers, and it's this brand new food court or food hall that's going to have all different kinds of like local places apparently. And this is one of the first to open up into the food hall.
Okay. I mean, the reason why I went into the pizza right away is because it's in a food hall. There's really nothing to say about the food hall. It's a food hall. So there was no ambiance.
Well,
It's
isn't
not like-
really a food hall yet because there's only one place open.
I know it was the only. I was gonna say that, but then I figured you're gonna get irritated with me even more because it was bad. But yeah, that's the only place open in that food hall. It's a food hall with just one location, right? So far, and they've been open for how long?
I think it's been open for a year now.
Guys, come on, get with it, really. But I mean, there was, there's no reason to even rate the ambiance. You're in a food hall, empty food hall.
Got it.
Did I mention it was bad?
Multiple times.
Okay.
Yeah. So I know what you're gonna give it. I'm gonna say meh.
There is no meh.
Yeah, I actually created one.
Wait, when I wanted one, you wouldn't do it?
So because you wanted one, I created it. So we now have a meh. It's in production.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give it a meh.
I give it a nah.
Is that a thumbs down?
3 thumbs down.
Okay.
Not good.
So there you go. Next week's episode is going to be Superfine LA.
Kind of like you.
You're ornery today. Superfine LA and downtown LA.
Bye.